Hey everybody and welcome back! Hey everybody and welcome back to Terraria. When we last left off, it was a while ago, a long time ago, in fact. Can I... Oh, beautiful, beautiful. 423 damage per hit, look. Maybe I can hit them. Oh, so good. So good! I forget, it was a while ago. It's been a while. Song, in fact, that it is currently the same day that you're going to be watching this. I haven't recorded any since. Mimic. Come over here. Let's see how much damage you do once you get the banner into effect. Bit of banner business. Do I not have a mimic banner? Maybe I don't. Anyway, there's stuff I want to do, there's stuff I want to talk about. And the easiest way to do that is to just go over here and talk to the angler. Hello. We don't have corruption, do we? We do have corruption. Can I catch you an infected scabbard fish in the next 1 minute? Probably not. Also, this chest here. Give me that. That chest is meant for this place. Obviously, the angler died at some point and moved up here instead. And then we do this, and we loot all, deposit all. Whoops! Don't do that. Deposit all, loot all, deposit all. Basically, we're just going to put all the fish into this chest so that we'd have to carry them around with us. And if he ever asks for one, we'd have to go into our piggy bank because they're just going to be in the chest next to him. Deposit all. Give me that. And deposit all too. And give it a salt. And now you're thinking, don't forget to put it where your money. Yeah, I'm going to put where my money. I'm not forgetting about that. And I don't want these to be locked. Damn it, why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? Right, I have a couple of strange plants, look, so we're going to turn those in to Abdosia. Abdosia, I haven't seen that name before. There you go. What do you got for me? Reflective metal dye and living flame dye. I believe we've had both of those before. I'm trying to dash. I don't have my dash anymore, do I? I took it off for my celestial shell bonus. Up into here. This is our dye chest, I believe. Yep. Quick stack. Yes, I've had all of those before. And then this is my potion chest. This is a random crap chest. This is fish and dyes. This is stuff that I kind of want to be using. This is like rare drops and stuff. So I'll just hold on to these and I'll get rid of them at some point. Anyway. Is it morning? It will be in a minute. We'll give it the 30 seconds until morning, and then we can go and talk to the angler, see what he wants. He either asks for something we don't have, and we give it. Asks for something we have, and we give it to him, or he asks for something we don't have, and then we can go catch it while having a talk, because there's definitely stuff I want to talk about. I have a feeling it's going to give me a solar eclipse. I don't know why. Okay, good. Excellent. I didn't want a solar eclipse. Hello, Charles. Pengfish. Catch in the tundra. Easy. I need bait. Otherwise, we can catch pengfish. Yeah, give me some of this. Move that up there, and we're good. Where is an icy lake? We don't have any. Does underground ice work? I don't know. Maybe? Oh lord, we might just have to go tear up some of the land. Oh, it takes so long to get fast again without my shield. I miss my shield of Cthulhu already. I love the speed bonus. Let's dig down here and just see if we hit water. Also, is it just me or is it very dark? Like, we shouldn't encounter any trouble. But yeah, I'm not seeing any water, unfortunately. None is appearing on my map. Oh, we're in corruption. I hear splashing. Oh, I'm in a tiny bit of water. That's me. It's me splashing. I'm the one who splashes. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Get me out of here. Take me all the way up. Bit further, please. Maybe we'll check. I don't want to check down there. How hard is it to get some freaking water? Of all things. There's a little... I'm never going to catch it in that tiny amount of water. What's this? That's only a small bit of water as well. Maybe I can do it from here. Like, there is a small puddle of water in here, look. Here it is. Maybe this will work. Let's take it into the snow biome. Oops. Where did it all go? Oh, there's a gap that has gone down. This is still fine. Right. Is this going to be enough? Hey, there's a blood drop there. There's some more water. It all connects. There's tons of water. Perfect. This is great. Go away. So if I now do this to join it all. Hopefully the fact that it's underground won't matter. And we are technically in a snowy biome. So let's fish and see. Hopefully. Oh wait, I need sonar potions. I have so many, but I don't think I have them with me. Oh, that's a pain. Right, I'm going to go to my main world. I'm going to grab some sonar potions. I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back. I've grabbed my sonar potions. I made a ton of them. So there's 29 of those things. Right, let's actually catch a freaking fish. And I can talk about stuff. So, before I do it, let me buy something as well before I forget. I've been meaning to do this for so long and I keep forgetting. I want... Oh, you sell steampunk wings. Cool. I want the contaminator. And I want a ton of green solution. So I'm going to buy tons of it. Now, basically, what I want this for is so that I can cleanse the main world. You know, our world with our builds in it. I want to get rid of all the crimson and all the corruption and everything. Because I don't want it to spread. Now, you guys have been asking a lot about the main world. And the reason we're not doing stuff there is because that's where we're building. Do we really want to take it into hard mode where we're getting constant blood moons and solar eclipses and Martian invasions constantly while we're trying to build? It's so annoying, so I don't want that. That's why we are not taking the main world into hard mode. Not yet, anyway. I will once the build is complete. We'll take it into hard mode and we'll do all the other stuff. But I also want to make sure we've got enough of this to be able to remove any corruption and crimson outside of specified areas. We're going to have specific areas where we can have crimson, corruption, and halo, and not have to worry about it spreading to nearby vicinities. We want a nice, clean world that's not going to get corrupted. I don't know how much it's going to cost us in terms of stuff. So at some point I will go and I will contaminate all of the crimson biome that's there. And then once we do go back there and we turn the world into hard mode, there'll be a fresh patch of crimson and halo, which I'll then need more of this to go and contaminate. Hopefully by this point I will have shroomite armor, which will reduce ammunition cost significantly. And we don't have to worry about using it. But I think 5,000 should be enough for now. Right, let us... I can't dash. It's taken me so long to get used to Not having the ability to dash. The travelling merchant has arrived. Does he have anything we want? I don't think so. Trust me to get stuck in a freaking hole. Right, so we dug down just over here, didn't we? Cardinal. Oh, you're so lucky, Cardinal. You're so lucky. Yeah, it's down here. Hi, slime. Be gone. And then here. Perfect. Let's drink our potion. Hang on. That one, that one, that one. Just put it there for now. Drink our potion. And we're going to try to catch a penguinfish. Or as the case may be, several penguinfish. So we can stall them. Okay, let's actually now talk about what I want to talk about. So, I've completely forgotten. I do so much and I've completely forgotten everything. It's because I had to leave and go get potions. It's escaped my mind. Okay, let's talk about, first of all, spoilers. And some of you guys have been going overboard, and I don't like it. So I want to make this clear. I asked you guys to help me out with things and make it spoiler-free. And you got, not everyone, some of you have been really good, but there have been certain people who have been spoiling way too much. And I am so glad that I recorded as far ahead as I did. Because you guys are telling me about late game stuff still fairly early on. Like, I recorded up to the last episode the same day, I believe it was, before I'd even killed Pantera. And before I'd even killed Pantera, you guys were telling me about the Martian invasions. That is incredibly full of spoilers. I didn't want to know about the Martian invasions. Luckily, I didn't when I encountered them. But go back and watch that video. Look how surprised I was. Look at my reaction. Look how amazed I was to be getting a Martian invasion. Now imagine I knew that Martian invasions happened. And you lose that entire reaction. You lose all of that. You lose the surprise and the honesty behind my emotions when I encounter something like that. It could have simply been, I've read your comments, there's a Martian probe, let's go find it. Hey, there it is, now the Martian invasion started, cool. It would have been as simple as that. It's not as amazing as me finding it myself and discovering everything it does. And then I also asked specifically, I was very, very specific about this. Are there any more drops from the Martian invasion? Don't tell me what they are, just tell me what they can, if there are drops still left, and who drops them. And you guys are saying, like, here's a detailed breakdown of every item. You can get an infinite flight mount called the Cosmic Car Keys from this enemy. You can get a whatever from this guy, and you can get whatever from this guy. I don't want to know that. That's not what I asked. Because now you've ruined that for me. Imagine when I found the Cosmic Car Key and was like, oh, what is this? Used it and found that it's an infinite flight mount. I would have been so happy with that. But now that I know it's out there, there's no surprise in me picking that up. Same with the solar eclipse. I said, do these enemies drop any new items? Don't tell me what they are, just tell me if they drop anything. And you're like, okay, this guy drops a psycho knife, this guy drops a nail gun, this guy drops whatever. You've taken the excitement out of it for me. One of the hardest things about Terraria for me is to stay excited about it. I've been playing this game for literally longer than some of you have been alive. I've been playing this game since literally longer than... since before you were born, some of you. How crazy is that to think of? So to still be playing it at this point, I need every ounce of excitement there is. I need there to be new stuff that I don't know, the stuff that I want to learn about. And there hasn't been any of that. I mean, there has been some. But you've removed some of the late game stuff for me, the late game excitement. I don't get to experience that anymore. So it just means this series is going to come to a close even sooner because I'm not as excited. Anyway, we didn't get a penguinfish. I don't care. I've ranted. Other thing I want to, I guess, rant about, I don't know, maybe, is Let's open these crates first. Interesting. Well, the bait can go away. Yeah, it all can just go away. I'll sort it out later. And put that down there. Another thing, you guys have been saying, you need to farm the solar eclipse. You need to farm the Martian invasions. Like, okay, I was going to do that anyway. But, as many of you saying you need to farm the Martian invasion, you need to farm the solar eclipse, there's a lot of people saying, why are you keeping the entire solar eclipse in? It's boring to watch. So what do you want? Do you want me to farm the solar eclipse? Do you not want me to farm the solar eclipse? Gotta make up your minds. So, I have some stuff in here. In here? In here, there we go. I've got some solar tablet fragments and solar tablets. I can make some solar eclipses. I can go and try to find another Martian probe. Is that what you want to see? Do you want to see me farm them? I want to do it, but do you want to see it? That is my question. Answer that question for me. And then there was one more thing. What was it? Is there an item that in my chest that are going to remind me? Thank you, by the way, to those of you who told me the anti-gravity hook is great for building. I never would have thought of that, and that is a genius idea. Oh yeah, I need to go farm more golems and planteras. And I can't because there's no planteras spawned in right now. Oh, those of you who tell me I'm missing NPCs and stuff, it's literally because I don't care. I don't care about getting the stylist. What does that do for me? This isn't my main world. I don't care about having all the NPCs here. Literally don't care about that. Oh, that was it. It's people telling me how to play the game. Like, very specifically saying, you have to do this. You need to do this. You will die unless you do this. You're not going to win unless you do this. I don't care about your opinion. I don't. I'm playing this game the way that I want to play it. I know. I could make myself very overpowered very easily doing certain things. The point is, I don't want to just play the game the way I played my last series. My last series was all about getting so overpowered, I didn't have to do anything. I was so powerful. I don't want to get to that exact stage. And maybe eventually, but I don't want to be there right now. I want to just play how I play. So, those of you who are saying, I can't believe you took the beetle scale mail, you idiot. You should have taken the beetle shell. I explained exactly why in the video why I did what I did. I always explain why I do what I do. And I took the beetle scale mail because I specifically said I want more damage rather than defense. I don't care about defense. And there's all you people saying, oh, you need to do, you need all the defense you can get for the Moonlord. I don't care. I haven't fought the Moonlord yet. I don't know what his attacks are. I don't know what his moves are. I don't know what he does. I want to experience that. If I need extra defense to fight him, I want to learn that myself. I need to learn these things. And again, it's you guys spoiling stuff. Not all of you, just some of you spoiling stuff. And it ruins the fun. I just want to learn how to do this myself. Like, I appreciate tips and advice and stuff. I do. But you've got to learn where the limit is. And at what point things are just spoiling stuff. I don't know. I don't want to know what drops stuff. Like, I mean, if you say to me, hey, this enemy drops a mount, or this enemy drops a pickaxe, or this enemy drops whatever, I'm like, oh, cool, I'll go get it. I'll just say it drops a really good drop, and I'll go get it. There's no need to even tell me specifically what it is. But let me know if it's a rare drop or a common drop or a super rare drop. Like if it's something like in the original Terraria trying to get the pixie nymph banner, I'm not going to try for something like that. But yeah, don't be too spoilerific of what you say. And then I've got so much to rant about, honestly. There's been so much. I've been wanting to record Terraria, but at the same time, I've been not wanting to record it because I know I've needed to have this talk with you guys about stuff. But I'm really not appreciating people telling me how I need to play the game. Because this is my game, I play it the way that I want. You need to learn. I'm playing this how I want to play it. If I want advice, I'll ask for your advice. I'll say, what are your recommendations for so-and-so? And I will do that. But I don't appreciate people saying, you have to do this, you need to do this, you're not going to win unless you do this. Because, assuming you're even right, which you're probably not, I will learn that myself. And the reason I say you're probably not right is because I know from my 1.2.4 experience, people didn't believe in half the crap that I did. And I proved them wrong. The amount of people that said it was impossible to get to wave whatever in the Pumpkin Moon. Or Frost Moon. And I proved them wrong. The amount of people that said, you need to use a Terrorblade, it's the best weapon. And I proved them wrong. The amount of people that said, you can't just go AFK in a boss fight and win. And I proved them wrong. I AFK'd all the bosses at the same time. There's people tell me I can't do stuff. And it just makes me want to prove them wrong even more. If you say I can't do something, I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to rub your face in it. It's as simple as. So don't tell me I can't do things. Don't tell me I won't be able to do things. Because I will. Anyway, this has been a very rant-filled episode, and I feel like I haven't accomplished very much. But yeah, I'm going to record one more video today, but it's not going to be a normal video. And I'll explain that in a minute. Because I want your answers. Do you want to watch me fight solar eclipses? Do you want to watch me fight Martian invasions? Are you going to complain? I don't want to hear complaints. If you tell me to do it and then you complain, I just don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But yeah, since today has been a rant-filled video, I feel like what I want to do is do something nice for you guys. Now that we've had this talk, and hopefully you've learned, and you know that I don't think spoilt for me, I feel like I should reward you guys. So I'm going to. And I'm going to do it by... We're going to take a trip to the We're going to take a trip to our old world, our main world. And I'll show you what I've done. And... You know what? It's not a spoiler. It's not going to be a spoiler because you've seen everything. What have I built in that world? Since the... artist's vision, the painter's house. I've done bugger all. I have done bugger all. And why? Because I had A, haven't had the time for it, and B, have been waiting to get better equipment. Like I was waiting to get either the Shroomite digging claws or the pick saw, because I know there's going to be a lot of digging involved, and I really wanted to get the what is it called? That thing that I constructed out of several different things. That's like an auto painter and a range boost and something else. I've been wanting to get those before I did anything else, because it's just going to speed along the builds even more. Because they're going to take too long. The next thing that I do with the builds is it's a huge build that I need speed for, and I'm going to need range for. And it's also, I don't want to say it's boring, but it's something I'm going to cut out the majority of, because it's going to just take ages. So yeah, I've wanted these extra stuff before I do it. But now that I have them, I'm very free to continue the builds. And as soon as I get the energy and the motivation to do this one next build that I'm going to do, everything else that comes after that should flow much easier. Well, basically, you know how we built like that floating island looking thing, and then we started building on it? We now need to expand the floating island, and it needs to be much, much bigger. Much bigger. And I guess I'll explain it in the special video. Like I said, it's not going to be a normal video like this. I mean, this isn't even a normal video. I've done nothing. I've really done nothing. But yeah, it's... I feel like I needed to get that off my chest. Talk about all the spoilers. Yeah, anyway. I will see you in the next episode, but before the next episode, maybe I'll make it an episode, whatever. We're going to go to our main world, and I'm going to show you some stuff. I'm going to show you what's been done, because there was a mild change. I'll explain it in the video. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time when I'm going to be much happier. For now, though, goodbye.